We're joined now by Shawn Nelson, the head women's basketball coach for the University of Colorado, Colorado Springs, who spent the last 3 seasons at Central Washington, and before that, 15 years at Carroll College in Montana. Shawn, congratulations on the position. What's your thoughts on joining the UCCS family?
Well, I'm absolutely thrilled to be here. I love everything about the school. The administration was great when I came out here on my interview. The chancellor, Mr. Burnett, Steve. Everybody's been so welcoming, and I just love the philosophy that they have here in place. It really suits my coaching style and what I believe in as a coach.
All right, thank you, Coach. You just met with the team. You have a large number of returning student athletes coming back next year, as well as a lot of talent. How do you see that working for you next year for your first season at UCCS?
Well, I'm really excited to take over a program that has got a lot of talent in it already. My last 2 jobs were rebuilding jobs, and those are, they take a lot of work and they're stressful and they're also really rewarding. But I've always wondered what it would be like to, take over a team with a lot of talent. And they do. They have a lot of talent. I think there's 16 returning. They were picked preseason #1 last year, had the preseason player of the year last year. I think there's a lot of positives, a lot of upside. I think the classes are pretty well balanced. So, yeah, I'm just really excited to have the opportunity to coach them.
Obviously, with any new coach, different philosophies, different mentalities. What do you see kind of the style of play that fans can expect to see in the Gallagher Event Center next year?
Yeah, we're gonna get up and down the floor. We're gonna really bust our tail on the defensive end, try to create a lot of offense off our defense and motion offense. Change defenses if we need to. Our team is long and athletic, and that gives us a chance to do a lot of different things defensively and be able to play some big lineups and small lineups and change it up. But I think all the pieces are there. And we just met a little while ago, and the big thing that we talked about was the summer, how important the summer is, and that they really stick to their plan this summer and that they come back in the best shape that they've been in mentally and physically.
You prided yourself a lot about this, it's both Central Washington and Carroll, about your academics. Obviously, that's something that UCCS takes prides itself a lot in, is the academic piece of it. What are your expectations for your student athletes coming in, both for the current ones and then any ones that you will have to recruit in the coming years?
Well, obviously, the #1 thing and then why they're here is to graduate, and I like to get as many players on the academic all-conference and all-American teams as possible. I know there were a couple years when we were at Carroll College that we had the most Dactronic All-Americans, academic All-Americans in the country, and we would have 10 or 11 all-conference academic players. But I think that's a big thing because athletics is so hard to juggle with sports and time management, and if you can get on the all academic team with the demands of playing a college sport, I think you're heading in the right direction.
Thanks, Coach. One thing that you're most excited about taking this job?
They love basketball, the support. People are excited about basketball here. The renovation of the gym, from the administration all the way to the people we've talked to in the community so far. They love basketball, and that support, I think, will really carry over. I really love the fact that the men and the women play double headers in conference, because I think that will really help grow fan bases. But there's just so many positives here. I'm just really blessed and thankful that myself and my family get to come out here and be a part of Colorado Springs.
Anything else you want to add?
There's too many districts in Colorado Springs. You've got District 20, District 11. There's just so many of them. I thought I was in the Hunger Games today trying to find where we were going, but it's great. It's a great place.
All right, Coach. Thanks.
All right.
Thank you for joining us, and good luck.
Thanks.